What's up, guys?
Hey. Gary, think
Yes.
back to when you first started building your personal digital brand. What
Yes.
was the biggest mistake you made? How did you recover from it? And what did you learn from it?
The biggest mistake I made was I was crushing it on YouTube in 2006. Vidler came along, which was a competitive platform, and offered me 7% equity in the entire company. Google buys YouTube for $2 billion. I start saying, what's 7% of $2 billion? And as I'm crushing YouTube, at the height of it, nobody's doing what I'm doing. I move my show, Wine Library TV, exclusively off of YouTube to Vidler for the equity. And that was the biggest, literally in the last 10 years of my navigation, that was the biggest hardcore black and white mistake that I made. Because I was excited about becoming an investor, I was learning that world. 7% equity was a lot.
Yeah.
And it was a good idea, but I wasn't thoughtful. I knew that YouTube was the best, and I made a short-term decision, which is very rare for me, instead of the long. When I rebooted my focus with Babin and D-Rock, do you know that only 36 months ago I had 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, even though I was one of the first people ever on YouTube? I fucked up. I went somewhere else. So what I learned was always fuck the best platform before it fucks you. AKA always stay on it.
In true Gary style.
Right?
Love it.
Sorry,
yeah.
everyone.
No.
So I should have stayed on YouTube. I probably have 16, 15, 29 million subscribers today if I did.
Yeah.
The Vidler stock's not worth anything. And I learned to stick to my guns on the long game. There's no quick buck. Think about things in 20-year terms. The good thing was that was the only place I did anything remotely like that. Mm-hmm. But it was a huge mistake. I was so right about YouTube. Like really right.
And how you recovered from it was being so good you couldn't be ignored.
Yeah, I mean, look, my content's good. If you're good, you're good. Listen, Michael Jordan lost to the Pistons a whole bunch. Yeah. Like, he played baseball. Yeah. Like, if you're great, you're
Played
great.
for the Wizards.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're great, exactly. If you're great, you're great. How I recovered was I didn't make that same mistake when Instagram or Vine or I never wavered on Twitter, which was really the platform that built me. I ride platforms that matter until they're actually dead. I'm still meaningfully marketing on Snapchat when everybody thinks it's dead because there's a lot of attention there. Could it die in 24 months? It could. Like, they better fucking do something soon. But what I learned was never bet against where the people actually are, no matter how interesting the short-term economics are.